Well, guys, it's a sad day. My favorite video game store is closing. Mega Media Exchange, the Farwell Avenue location in Milwaukee, is shutting down in the next couple months. Yeah, it's not like the best game store in the world or anything, but it's 2 blocks away from my apartment, and I've just been going there for years, like ever since I moved to Milwaukee. In 2016, I've been going there. So I just found a lot of cool stuff there over the years, and I'm really, really gonna miss having a game store so close to my place. So yeah, Yeti and I are both very sad. As you can see, he's very upset. And he just can't deal with it. It's too much. It's too much for Yeti. So yeah, we're gonna walk over there. It's a beautiful day to walk over to Mega Media Exchange, and we're just gonna hang out, look for some video games. Let's do it. Mega Media Exchange opened in Milwaukee in 1997. They have 3 locations in the area, and this one's been open for 15 years. They sell movies, video games, and other collectibles. Their pricing is a little inconsistent, but sometimes they slip up on things, and I've been known to find some good deals here. Like this copy of Minish Cap that I found last year for $30. That was pretty sick. Or this friggin' $60 Wii U that I saw there a couple months ago. I didn't buy it, but the next time I went in, it was gone. So I'm hoping maybe we can find a cool deal today. They are having a sale. Everything is 10% off, which is not the best sale, but it's still a sale. So let's dive in and see what we can find. And you know what I want to do? I want to start off strong here in the original Xbox section, because it's my favorite console. It's just a console that I like to collect for. It's fun.
That's fascinating.
And here's Blood Omen 2 for $10. That's a pretty good price for Blood Omen 2. Kind of a nasty case, but this is the only Legacy of Kain game that I don't have. So I think we're going to grab this one. I think we're going to pick this up. It's hard to pass on it for $10, even though the case is a little grimy. That's fine. Throw it on the stack. And I go through this Xbox section a lot, so I don't see new games very often, but today they had Reservoir Dogs, which was a new game that I hadn't seen here before. And it was $8, which I feel like that's pretty good. I don't really know what this goes for, but $8 is like, that's totally reasonable for a retro game in my book. And it was complete with the manual, it was in good shape, and this seems interesting. I like the movie. I don't know if the game's any good, but we'll play some of it later on in the video and find out for ourselves. Oh, whoops. Alright, that was a decent original Xbox haul, but I think it's time to check out the PS2 section. PS2 is another console that I love, another one that I grew up with and just, played a ton of stuff on the PS2. I've been seeing this Jet X2O game around lately, and I like the holographic cover art. That's all I have to say about it. Jak X Combat Racing, I really want this game. It's the only Jak game that I don't have. I feel like $16 is not a great price for it. I think it goes for less than that on eBay. So I'm probably going to leave this behind, even though I do really want it. And here are a couple classic first-person shooters. I already have both of these on the PS2, but I just love seeing stuff like this. I love those old first-person shooter games. And this copy of NBA Street Volume 2 is actually a little underpriced at $30. I might go back and grab that later, but I didn't get it this time. Oh, only $8 for the Sweet Dreams game, though. That's a killer deal. I don't know what this is. Let me know if you guys have played the Sweet Dreams game. I want to know what it's all about. And I just wanted to check the price on this Bouncer game. I just got this on Mercari for $10, so they had it here for $30, which I think that's more in line with what it usually goes for. And Capcom Classics Collection, they had Volume 1 and 2 here. I think both of these would be really cool to have. This one, unfortunately, was just a little beat up, and I think it was also a little overpriced at $18, so yeah, we're going to leave this one behind too. And if I can find one PS2 game that I actually want to buy, I'll be happy. And I think we might have one here. I don't have Freestyle Metal X. I've always been interested in this game. I would definitely prefer the Xbox version. For multi-platform games, I usually pick the Xbox. It's just my platform of choice most of the time. But this copy had a printed sheet of paper with cheat codes on it, and I absolutely cannot resist that, so I think we might actually buy this one. Alright, we're back on my home turf in the Xbox 360 section. Maybe we can find some cool stuff over here. Let's see. I'm looking at this copy of the outfit. I want this one. I definitely want to add this to the collection. But it's $10, which, I don't know. I feel like I could do better than that. And I actually did. I went to a different Mega Media Exchange location a couple days later, and I found it for $8 and bought it. So I saved $2. I don't know why this copy of Quake 4 is priced at $25. That almost just seems like a straight-up pricing error. People are going to watch this and be like, this store has terrible prices, but just chill, dude. It's fine. It happens. And this maybe isn't a good deal, but it's an okay deal. They have Soul Calibur 4 and 5 for the Xbox 360, $10 each. I really want both of these. I love the Soul Calibur series, and I don't have either of these. And I would definitely love to play them on the old 360. So, with that 10% off, they're going to be $9 each, which is totally decent, pretty in line with market value. So why don't I just pick these up? I think I will. And every time I come in here, I see this copy of Alien Isolation sitting there. I freaking love this game, and for some reason, I would just love to see what the Xbox 360 version looks like. But I'm not going to grab it today. We're going to leave that behind. And then also Darkest of Days. This is another one that I always see here. I'm just so intrigued by these budget first-person shooters. I would love to see what this game is like. But I don't really feel like spending $25 on it today, so we're not going to get it. I bought a Kinect here last week. They had a Kinect for $6, and I was like, it's the last Kinect that they have in stock. And I should just, I should have a Kinect. I don't know why, but I just feel like I should own a Kinect. So at some point, I'm going to buy some of these Kinect games and do a video on the Kinect, because everybody wants to watch me play Kinect games, right? I'm sure you do. Let's see if we can find anything else on the 360. They have Final Fantasy 13-2, which I don't have yet. I would like to play this. I've never played this one. But I don't think today's the day for me to buy it. I'm just not feeling it, Ooh, but I am feeling Fear. How much is Fear? Is it going to be like $30 or something? Whoa, $6. That's a really good deal for this game. Yeah, I was expecting it to be like 20 or 25 or something. Yeah, I'm definitely picking this up. I love Fear. I have Fear 2, I have Fear Files, but I do not have Fear 1 or 3 on the Xbox 360, so we're definitely going to grab this today. And we got a couple more things to check out before we leave. I wanted to look at the PS3 games, but I didn't see a lot that I was interested in. Just a little sparse today. I'm really interested in Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, but I would rather have the 360 version, so we're gonna leave that one behind today. I've really been enjoying the PlayStation Portable lately, so I wanted to check out the PSP section. I was looking at this copy of Midnight Club 3. I had this game back in the day, and I remember the load times just being terrible, like 30-second load times every time you loaded into a race. So that was fun. And then I was also looking at Pixel Junk Monsters, which I think this game is pretty cool, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. So I think we're going to pass on all these PSP games. I'm just not really seeing anything that's super interesting. And over in the glass case, we have some slightly rarer PS2, PS3 games. Nothing really catching my eye here. Looking at the PS1 stuff, again, just nothing that's really, grabbing me. Nothing that I feel like I need to buy. And I was so tempted by these pricier original Xbox games. I don't have either of these, and I would really, really like to put them in the collection, especially this Hulk game. If it was like $20 or $25, I definitely would have picked it up. I just feel like $30 was a little too much. I don't know. I'm conflicted on it. I would really like to own this. I might just go back and get it and just bite the bullet on it, but not today. Before we head home to check out our haul and play some of these games, I just want to reiterate how much I've loved having this store in my neighborhood. I think a lot of people hate on it because they think the prices are bad or, whatever. For me, I just don't really care about that. I've always just enjoyed the luxury of having a used media store so close to me. And sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I'll just go look around Mega Media Exchange and not even buy anything. And I'm sincerely going to miss that. The staff are always super cool and always treated me well. If any of you are watching, I hope you land on your feet. And yeah, just cherish your video game stores, everyone. You never know when they might not be around anymore. All right, y'all, we're back at the apartment. Here's everything I picked up. We grabbed Blood Omen 2, which I'm pretty stoked about. I really like this series. Reservoir Dogs, I have no idea if this game is good or not, but I thought $8 seemed like a pretty decent price. And, I like the movie. It's an Xbox game. I figured, why not? We'll just grab it, We got Fear for the Xbox 360, which is awesome. I can't believe they had this for $6. I would have thought they'd have it for like 20 or something. So snatching this one for $6 is pretty sick. And yeah, I love this game. I'm excited to have it on the 360. We got Soul Calibur 5 and 4. Very stoked to have these. Yeah, I love this series. I think Soul Calibur 2 is probably my favorite. What's that doing over there? I don't know. So yeah, really stoked to have these. I love these games a lot. And last but not least, I ended up grabbing Freestyle Metal X. I just couldn't resist the cheat codes in there. I'm like, man, that's cool that someone put these cheats in there. And yeah, it's a nice looking copy with the manual. $10 is a good price. So I figured, why the heck not? Even though I'd rather have the Xbox version. I don't know. Maybe just this one time we can get the PS2 version instead. I still love my PS2, so whatever. I think it's cool. And there's only one thing left to do, and that's play some of these video games. I'm not really sure which ones I'm gonna play. I might go with just the OG Xbox games, or we might play some Soul Calibur. Maybe we'll put Fear in. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. So yeah, let's take it back to the studio. You like that? Okay, I already had this fight stick set up, so we're gonna actually start off with some Soul Calibur. Because that's how we do it around here when we have the old Xbox 360 Street Fighter 4 Edition fight stick set up already. That's how we roll. Oh. Bro, are you okay? Dude, that does not sound good. That sounds... Oh god. Okay, that sounded really bad. I just installed the game to the Xbox, so it's not using the disk drive. This 360's been acting up a little bit, just like loud disk drive stuff. Like, it's usually not that bad, but that sounded very bad. So yeah, I have a new one on the way that I'm gonna start using instead. But yeah, we got Soul Calibur 4 installed, so let's check her out. Cool. Hell yeah. All right, we got single player versus mode, character creation. That's interesting. Let's pop into the single player. Check this out. Story mode. We'll just do some arcade. We'll just kind of, you know, feel it out. All right, we got Yoda. I'm gonna have to play as Yoda for sure. We'll just start with Nightmare though, because Nightmare is my favorite. He's always been cool. He's always been down to chill, and I like him. You're gonna die. I'm gonna... Okay. I've never played Soul Calibur with a fight stick, so... I know that I like to do the Y button attacks. Those are my favorite. And it seems to be working pretty well for me so far. Ah, shoot. Gotcha! That was easy. This game looks nice. This is a nice looking 360 game. Oh, shoot. Especially on this monitor, I really like, a lot of 360 games look really good on this monitor. Be cool if it ran in native 4.3, but that's alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, she's doing a little better this time. But not good enough. Yeah! Okay. We got her. We got her. Hell yeah. That that looks stupid. I'm so good at fighting games. I'm a natural. I'm a natural born competitive fighting game player. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Soul Calibur 4. Now that I think about it, I've played 2 and 3. Played a lot of 2, and I've played like the newer ones, like 6. I think 6 is the newest one. They should make another one of these if they're not already working on it. These games are great. I like more chill, like casual fighters. Like this game, like I don't think the fighting game community takes it that seriously. Maybe they do. I don't know. But it's not like frickin', you know, I just got ringed out. It's not like Street Fighter or Tekken where it's like, you know, a super like crazy competitive thing. It's just like, this game's just for the chill bros, you know? And I like playing this with my friends more than other fighting games because you can be bad at fighting games and still win. Because you can just like button mash your way through stuff a lot of the time. Let's see if I can do something other than hit the Y button. Okay, we got a grab in. Just a left trigger grab. What does right trigger do? I don't know what that does. Just keep doing these grabs. Just threw her off the edge. That was pretty good. That was good stuff. I'm gonna exit out of this and try... I gotta try Yoda. I've just gotta... Dude, do they get like the actual Yoda voice actor? What year did this come out? 2008? Okay. So that was like 3 years after episode 3, right? I'm so short. Oh, this... Okay. These animations are pretty good. I'm not like I am not a prequel fan. I don't like the Star Wars prequels. Because obviously this is like Episode 2, Episode 3 Yoda. But I will say, Yoda's pretty cool in those movies. I like him. And I think this moveset looks cool. He's a lot harder to play than Nightmare. Or at least he feels more difficult to me. That's right. I'm just going to keep grabbing. Yoda's a grab spammer. What an asshole. We got him. Alright, well, Soul Calibur 4 seems cool. Look at this Yoda. That's a great looking Yoda. Okay. We're gonna close out of this. Try something else. Alright, we're gonna try Reservoir Dogs. I have no idea what this is. Or like, you know, I know what Reservoir Dogs is. I don't know what this game is like. So I'm pretty interested to see what this is all about. Should I play it on my fight stick? I'm gonna try it. That's not gonna work. Yeah, this game is backwards compatible. Obviously, you can just throw it into a 360 and play it. So that's cool. Always fun. Oh, Eidos made this. That's interesting. Did they... Oh, they published it. They didn't... I don't think they made it. The soundtrack is, like, all licensed. I like, just turned it up and CCR was playing. So that's actually really cool, but obviously can't have the sound on. Oh, dear. This looks great. Why wouldn't they just put like footage from the movie in here? Like this. Does this really look better than just? I don't know. Like the Lord of the Rings games, those like hack and slash games. They just put footage for the movie in, and that was great. You guys ever play Gears of War? Because that's what this is like. Oh shoot! Oh no. Okay, we did all the tutorial stuff. It was extremely boring. Now we're doing a mission, I think. This game has a couple interesting mechanics. We'll see them in action, hopefully. Yeah, this reminds me of Max Payne a lot. Oh boy. Oh, whoops. I just blew that lady's head off. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. That was brutal. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, that's Jesus Christ. The shotgun feels okay. I like shooting guys with a shotgun. That's fun. Okay. Shoot a keypad to unlock it or use a hostage. Yes, this game has this hostage mechanic. You can take hostages and then use them to do stuff, such as unlock doors, or you can use them as a human shield. Okay, that cop wasn't super competent. Pull up the cops until a clear exit appears. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use the bullet time. It's like very situational, it seems. You can only use it sometimes. I can't use it right now. I think it might be when this meter fills up on the bottom. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, it's kind of like a Gears of War, Max Payne-y third-person shooter. Not very deep, but I'm having a good time, I guess. I don't know. I forgot you can use L to lock on. That makes it really easy. Like, this is definitely not a bad game. It's really just kind of like middle of the road shooter game. I don't know. and I don't feel like the license is really adding that much to it, at least so far. It's still kind of fun, and I mean, it was $8, so whatever. I like the movie, and I like having this dumb license game from the movie on the Xbox. I think that's fun. What do we do now? Do I run out here? Okay, I guess that's what we do. We beat the chapter. I'm a psychopath. That checks out. That checks out. Ooh, we're gonna get a licensed music. Okay. Well, that seems like a good time to stop. You know, or we could just sit here and watch this cutscene in silence. because we can't have the music play. This looks so bad. Like, again, why couldn't they have just used footage from the movie? This looks so stupid. Like other licensed movie games that I... Look at this guy. I feel like a lot of them just use footage from the movie. But not Reservoir Dogs. They gotta make their own cutscenes. And, looks terrible. Looks real bad. Anyway. Hey, what's up, guys? That's gonna do it for today's video. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss Mega Media Exchange. It's not the best game store, but it is the one that's 2 blocks from my apartment and has been for the last 4 years. So I've just been there a lot. You know, I have a lot of good, fond collecting memories there. You know, this Alien trilogy. This is like the first thing I bought there, I think back in 2016, 2017 when I moved to Milwaukee. This is a cool game. I think I got it for like $15, and now it's worth a lot more than that. And it's awesome. So yeah, just like I've just gotten so much cool stuff there over the years. I don't know. I got this Xbox 360 gamepad. I got this at Mega Media Exchange for like $3. So yeah, just countless things. And I've always had just you know, a fun experience in there. Maybe not the best prices, but sometimes you find a good deal. I'm driving a car now. I don't know what's going on. I can't use the fight stick. Okay. Yeah. But thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you soon. We'll be back with more videos soon, hopefully. I'm in the process of moving right now, so things are a little crazy. But yeah, we'll be back soon with more. And we'll see you then. Peace out.